Tackle Tom, the modern fisherman, reviews a backpack. So this is a Wild River by CLC backpack. I got this for Christmas and I just took it out of the packaging and kind of removed all the tags from it. It looks really useful. I'm gonna pack it for an upcoming trip, but I'm just gonna go through it kind of how I have it right now. I put it away because I traveled for the holidays, but now I'm kind of ready to use it for the first time. So yeah, there's lots of awesome pockets. Right away, there's this molded sunglass pocket on the top, and it's hard. It's barely crushable if I really put weight on it, but got a pair of sunglasses in there already, non-polarized, so I might put my polarized in there. And then right away there's this flip open top with a clear area to kind of put things you need to see. I'm probably gonna put a pair of pliers or maybe a flashlight in there, because those are things I get relatively often. And then right inside this pocket, there's a light that you can turn on. I put the batteries in here quickly, so I don't really remember how to, there we go. So there's a button on the side, and then now you have a lit interior, which is pretty cool. We're getting pretty lit here on Tackle Tom. So you can also flip it out and now see what you're doing at night. So that's pretty sweet. And then when it's in, it shines in the compartment. So I'm gonna turn that off. Oh, it goes brighter, and it goes green. Sick, green LED, and it turns off. Now right on the front here too is a mobile charge pocket, and it came with a battery so you can charge your devices. It's a USB power pack. It came pre-charged, it's at 100%, and it comes out really easy, has a little Velcro tab to keep it in there. So 100%, and I think it's a, let's see, 10,000 mAh. So that should charge your phone a couple times, charge a GoPro at least once, but I'm gonna use that on this trip and see where it goes. See how far it gets me. It came with like a, kind of a universal USB cord and a lot of little attachments for it. So like, it came with some obsolete ones, like an old iPod connector, mini USB, lightning, all that stuff. So that will probably house my phone for most of the trip. And then I guess moving right on down, there's this big pocket here that I put all the tags that were on this backpack showing all the features, and it comes with 2 tackle organizers. And I can stack more in there, and I have another one I can try to put in there. But let me, I guess, take all these tags out and kind of go through maybe what are the features that I might be missing. So yeah, it shows right here, there's a charger and a light, goes dimmer and then brighter and then green for fishing from dusk to dawn. And there's an optional solar panel, which I don't have, which I don't think I need right now. I'm usually fishing on a boat, and if I really need to charge something, there's you know, the 12-volt power, but who knows? Yeah, the molded sunglass holder. The compartments are all customizable inside. I think I'll show that in a second. There's a plier holder. So it shows in the picture here, you can stack up to 4 number 3600 trays. So there's 2 in here included with the bag, at least the one I bought. And then I have a couple more that I think are about the same size, so I'll try and put them in there. Yeah, it holds 4 4600 trays. Adjustable interior divider. So let me, I guess, show that. So yeah, right here, this whole inside where the compartment is has a Velcro divider that's really sturdy. I don't know how to completely take it out just yet. I just got this thing. So yeah, here we go. Okay, little Velcro down the side action. And then it's stitched to the back. So yeah, you can take out these trays, Oh, look at that. Yeah, there's a Velcro piece at the bottom that you can fold this down and then that'll stay in place, kind of tucked towards the back. And now I can put the trays back in. They still fit well. Oh, I twisted this around a little bit. Okay, and now it's fully through to the bottom, and if you were to light the light, it shows all the way down to the bottom of the pack, which is pretty sweet. So here's that light action. Green. Wow. All right, so I think I'll put that divider back now because I do want the separation for this trip. I think I'm gonna put some clothes maybe on top, extra gloves. So yeah, that's that gear pocket. Also take note of the bottom of this thing. Big sturdy feet so that it doesn't get wet if the deck of the boat's wet, or you know, it stands on its own. It doesn't really tip over, which is kind of nice. And then, yeah, on the side here, there's a bunch of clips, and it comes with a plier holder and a retractable lanyard here for, you can put a cutter on it, or a nail clipper, or the fishing kind of nail clipper, which I have over here actually. I have a couple of my older ones that I think I'm gonna load this up with. So I got a pair of Needlenose Pliers that have crimp settings in there for split rings and things like that. And they're really rusty and old, but I'm going on a kind of a normal trip, so, and I don't need anything sharp. This I use to get hooks out of fish's mouth, all that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna load those in. Cool, fit pretty good. I'm gonna try and put them down a little farther. The rubber grips on these are kind of big. So let's see if I can get it down there. Yeah, I got it down a little farther. All right, so that's pretty easy. You can grab them. You can also clip this on your belt if you want to, but I'm gonna put it back on the, cool, that's pretty sweet. And then I have these little scissors, and I have this swivel with a little line clipper on here. So I'm gonna take it off this swivel and put it on the retractable lanyard. I think I might also put my lighter on there. I have a windproof lighter that I use to burn the ends of my line. Look at that. Now I got a nail clipper on here. Whoa. Ouch. I don't need these scissors. They're kind of crappy. Get those out of here. So yeah, I do have I'm gonna reorganize this a little bit, but I think that's really useful. Lots of pockets on the sides. You can stuff a pair of gloves in there. Anything you know, an old hook or something you use that's wet, you could put in here. And this is like neoprene line netting that I think would allow any water to come out. Big pocket on the side here with a divider in it. So you could put, you know, extra pair of socks, something like that. I don't think this bag is 100% waterproof. Like, this is like coated nylon, but I think if you were to submerge this, none of the zippers are waterproof or anything. So it's not like a, you know, keep it on the boat type of thing, right out in the open and let waves crash on it. This would be something that, you know, you can keep up on a seat, or, you know, there's nice, it came with a carabiner that you could kind of attach it to a cooler or whatever. I think I might mount it on my cooler. And it looks like the same thing on the other side. More of the same pockets. Big storage pocket on the side with some elastic. Same divider. Pretty sweet. And then the last thing that I didn't notice until I even took it out a second time is that it has a big flat section in the back with a rain cover. So I guess that kind of negates the it being waterproof or not. So it's got a big nylon cover that you can stretch over it. And now all the zippers, all the pockets are completely covered by this, and just the straps are outside. So yeah, I'm just stretching it over. Now, if you look at it, completely bottom, top, sides, the elastic is well shaped, so it kind of sits across the back of the whole thing. Everything except the straps in the back of the backpack are exposed. So if you have this in the rain, or you're carrying it on a boat or whatever, and it could probably fall face down, and if you grabbed it right away, this would repel all the water. So that's really cool. And also, remove this, fold it up. This pouch in the back, so it's attached. It's you know, sewn together, and this big pouch that the rain cover sits in, I believe, is, yeah, it goes all the way down to the bottom of the backpack. So you could put a Camelback pouch in there, or a hydration pouch of your choice. And then I'm not sure if there's an exit hole for the straw, but you can just zip the zipper closed enough that it holds the straw. And there's a tab on the back, maybe you could wire it through there. But that's really nice. I had no idea that was in there until I took it out the second time. So yeah, that will be handy if I ever need it, if I'm ever walking on the shore or out at a pier. So anyway, yeah, let's see if I missed anything on these tags. USB charging system, and there's a kind of detail on the cords it comes with. Got it, light, receipt. Oh, plier holder. Using it. Got him. And flip open light stuff. So anyway, I think that's about it for the Wild River by CLC. Looks pretty sweet. It's black and green. I think they make another color. Maybe a yellow, a high-vis one. I don't remember. But again, this was a Christmas present. Complete surprise by the lovely Mrs. Tackle Tom. So anyway, keep your drags heavy and stay away from the bottom.